Hello, my name is Craig Backus with DRKM Strategies. Today we want to help answer two questions. One, why are Google reviews important? And two, how do I leave one? First, I'm going to show you how to search for something in Google. Here I'm putting in plumbing in Mansfield, Texas. So typically people will search for a topic and a location. You see here we got a number of ads at the top and on the right. And then now I'm pointing at the first section of free advertising. This is the map section. So you see Kennedale Mansfield Plumbing has one review. It's very positive, 5-star, great company, very professional. The second company has a 4.3 rating with 7 reviews. And you see how they have the stars are lit up on their review. So they do have a couple of negative ones, but they've actually gone in and responded to each of them. This gives companies an opportunity to respond to clients who have left a review that wasn't positive and perhaps have an impact on future customers. So now you've decided you want to leave a review for a company you've recently used and wondered how to do it. In this example, I'm going to assume that I just recently had a wedding and worked with Perrine Photography. So I type in Perrine Photography, first one, it says gives me the opportunity to be the first one to leave a review. And I don't have an account, so I'm going to go down and create a new account. And this is where you just simply you enter in your basic information. In this instance, I'm going to be Nancy Franklin. And you see nancy.franklin@gmail is already used, so I go and just enter in nancy.franklin2015@gmail.com, and that took that. So you need to put in some very basic information. A mobile phone number is good in case you do forget the password down the road. You can validate it that way. They have the CAPTCHA code to make sure it's not a robot. And then you do want to add a photo here. A photo adds a lot of credibility to your review. People want to see reviews from real people, not anonymous folks. In this instance, I did use an image because obviously this isn't from a real person. So I did want to give you an example of how you would do this. So you typically would want to grab a headshot that you use perhaps on LinkedIn. You just get a nice family photo, get your headshot in there, and then you can just use that here. Once you're done, you've created your profile and you're ready to move forward. Once you continue on, you're going right back to the review section to leave your review. And here you want to give good, honest feedback, give very specific things that were specific to your event, if at all possible. So here I typed in, Michelle is a fantastic photographer. I hired her for my wedding based on a friend's recommendation and couldn't be happier. She was super fun to work with as we planned for our wedding day, and she was a joy on the day itself. I had some challenges in dealing with my in-laws the day of the event, and Michelle handled everything effortlessly. It was easy to see that she had done this before. It was extremely difficult to pick out the pictures we liked, so we ended up buying them all. We put together a great album, and it came out wonderful. I highly recommend Michelle. So again, nice, very good specifics. Now we're going to publish this review so that the world can see it. It's going to have my name and picture next to it. This will then go on the Google Plus profile for people to see when they do go to search for Perrine Photography in the future. So you see now we can click on the Google Plus page and we click on the About, and then it's going to show up right there under the review summary, and in this instance it shows my specific activity. So thank you for your attention. Again, my name is Craig Backus. I'm with DRKM Strategies. If you want to contact me, please do so at 817-600-5701, 817-600-5701, or check out our website at drkmstrategies.com.